When Ford first revealed the price of the F-150 Lightning electric pickup truck, I thought it was possibly the best pickup truck bargain of the last century. Not possibly, it was the best. $40,000 for a vehicle with that kind of technology. Amazing. Ford then increased the price by 4 or 5 times in a row, and that had a direct result on its sales. Now Ford has discounted the Lightning and offered free financing, or basically free 1.9% financing if inflation is 9% last year. It means they're giving away money so you can buy an F-150 Lightning. Only a couple of days after Ford did that, they slashed the price by $10,000. Does that mean the Ford F-150 Lightning is a bargain again? I think it does. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. It's great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Sam Evans. Ford F-150 Lightning pickups, which launched last year, are still growing sales, and they remain the best-selling electric pickup in the US. But there's a bunch of others about to hit the market. F-150 Lightning registrations rose to 8,800 from January to May this year. So over those 5 months, Ford delivered 8,800. That compares with 361 in the first 5 months of last year. Now, obviously, they only just launched the car last year, so it's not really a good comparison. However, as a brand, Ford grew its EV registrations this year by 30%. It was the number 3 EV brand after Tesla and General Motors, with 22,425 sales this year. But its growth pace was way below the industry average. The industry has increased EV sales by 70%. Tesla still makes up 60% of all electric car sales in the United States. Ford's EV share in the January to May period fell to 5% from 6.5% 12 months earlier. So what's going on? Ford said they had more than 200,000 pre-orders. In fact, they famously paused pre-orders. They said, no. No more pre-orders. We've got too many. So for months, you couldn't even order a Ford F-150 Lightning electric pickup truck. Then they reopened pre-orders, and suddenly it seems as though the F-150 Lightning isn't selling that well. And I really think a big part of that reason is not the quality of the product. The product is quite good. A lot of people say it's fantastic. A big part of the reason is if you increase the price 4 times, customers probably get a bit disappointed. The thing is here that whilst sales of the Lightning are nowhere near what we thought they would be this year, Ford is just about to open the floodgates. When I say the floodgates, it is in the home stretch of a massive upgrade to its electric vehicle center in Michigan. This will enable the facility to build 3 times as many F-150 Lightning electric pickup trucks. Scaling up will help Ford to reduce the cost, but they won't be able to reduce costs anywhere near enough in order to offset the $20,000 on average that they lose on every pickup truck they sell. Not until they can begin manufacturing lithium iron phosphate batteries in the US, and that's a couple of years away. Now keep in mind, Ford have committed $50 billion in order to build factories, build production lines, make electric cars, and to make, well, hopefully for them to make upwards of 500,000 electric pickup trucks every single year. Now, Ford is saying the reason they've reduced the prices by a massive amount is simply because, well, now we're making lots more of them. We've been able to make them cheaper, more affordably. And whilst I think that could be true, I mean, it's true that battery pack prices have come down this year significantly, I don't think it would be true to the tune of $20,000. Do you? Let me know what you think in the comments. Ford have shared that the Rouge electric vehicle facility has been temporarily shuttered to complete the final upgrades towards its complete EV production revamp, enabling an annual output rate of 150,000 electric pickup trucks beginning this fall. Those are good numbers, but they need to be able to sell them. So they've had to reduce the prices. The price of the Pro model has come down by $10,000 from $59,974 to a very, very good price of $49,995. It qualifies for the $7,500 incentive, and you can get one for $42,500. Hard to get the Pro model though. That's the one Ford doesn't want to sell you. It does list it on its website, but just tell me where you can buy one, because I can't find anywhere to buy one. The cheap one, Ford doesn't want to sell. It's more of a marketing thing to get you in the dealership. You want that model, and then they upsell you to the more expensive XLT or the Lariat or the Platinum Extended Range. By the way, the Platinum Extended Range, that has a pretty good discount, but it has a smaller discount, interestingly, than some of the other models. The XLT 311A, MSRP was $64,474. It's now $54,995, meaning $9,479 off the price. So you get one of those, right? This actually makes a lot of sense now, because get one of these at 1.9% finance for 3 years. If inflation rates keep going up by, say, 5-6% per year, you've made money. Ford are basically paying you to drive one of these cars around for 3 years. You're probably not likely to lose enough money on that to actually offset the gains you've made with the increase in inflation. Then apply the $7,500 tax credit. You're looking at a price which is quite incredible, $47,500 for Ford's XLT electric pickup truck. Honestly, you guys know I've ordered a Cybertruck. I would be thinking very seriously about getting one of those at that price. And they are actually available, that model. Pro model, no. XLT model, yes. Now you can upgrade to the XLT 312A, which has the bigger battery pack, and that one is probably even better. That one has come down in price by $8,500 from $68,500 to $59,995. Now, sorry, that's the luxury spec model of the XLT. Now, if you want the extended range battery pack version, you got to pay an extra $10,000. The discount on that model, it's come down from $78,874 to $69,995, an $8,880 reduction in price. I've said for a while now, I believe the biggest issue here, in my view, is now that the prices are good, that the price is really, you can't really say that that's a factor that would really make people say, no, I don't want to buy one, because $50,000, that's pretty much what you pay for a gasoline powered pickup truck now, right? Or even more than that. In my opinion, it's just the charging speed is the challenge. 150 kilowatt charging on such a massive battery pack means it takes a long time to charge that pack. And a lot of pickup truck owners do a lot of driving, especially road trips for driving, off-roading, etc. They need faster charging. Well, I think they do. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Now, either way, yes, we all know that Ford have been having some issues with their electric vehicle production this year. Their stock price has taken a huge hit this year. They've had all kinds of challenges ramping electric vehicle production. They've had to increase the prices many, many times because they're losing so much money on every electric car. But I still think Elon Musk is right about Ford. They are heading in the right direction. I know that's hard to see right now, but I believe they are. They're trying to ramp EV production, and they're getting to the point where EV sales are going to actually significantly increase for Ford. If they can sell the vehicles they're making, that's the big if, they will significantly increase for Ford by probably a rate of about 100% over the next 12 months. But they need to be able to sell the products they're making. Therefore, big discounts are here. As a consumer, you can really benefit from this right now. I personally think these are some really, really good deals. If you've got a gasoline-powered truck, hey, $7,500 incentive on a vehicle that has its price reduced by $10,000. Put those two numbers together. That's a $17,500 price discount. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching.